Hi everyone, this is a night review for Jenny. So sorry Jenny, this took a while. Like I said in my other videos, I've just kind of been out of YouTube for a little bit because I've just been really busy, and now I'm back and I'm going to be doing a lot more videos for the eyes. So I'm kind of catching up on all of the ones that I haven't done. Again, sorry for the delay. Um, so what we have here is we have a blue eye, for sure blue, and the way I can tell is that the outside part of the iris, you could clearly see a grayish, greenish, bluish shade. There's no brown there. And on top, you can see as you get to closer to the inside of the eye, you can see that there starts to be a white congestion, and white turns into orangey and turns into dark brown as you get closer to the pupil. And the area around the pupil is the GI tract area. So when food enters your body, it goes through the GI, and that's the area that is most congested when you're not eating the right foods, because when you're eating the wrong types of foods, that's where it hits first. So that's the area that gets kind of the brunt of the toxicity. Now, if you do this over time and for long enough, many enough years, it starts to seep into other organs, and we can kind of see that happening in some areas. But it starts out with white and it goes darker and darker and darker. So really, just like everybody else, you have to clean up your diet, and you will start to see the brown around the pupil go away, and then the white go away as well. So you will have a clear shade throughout the iris. So there won't be this difference in shades. It will be a much more uniform shade. Also, the sclera, which is the white part of the eye, is going to be more bluish in tint. It's already not so bad. It's just well, it's, in some areas it's bad, but it's going to start to be more uniform. The red is going to kind of tone down a lot, and it's going to have a bluish tint. I'm sure you know that if you see people who have been on raw food for years, you can see how their eyes are like the whites are extremely white. They almost have a blue tint to them, and their eye color is very clear and very uniform. So, and again, you guys have to remember that this kind of change takes a while. It's not, I mean, you'll start to see changes. You'll see changes in your health a lot faster than you will see noticeable changes in your eyes, because to see a really big change like you guys can see in my videos, it takes, like, I posted a video of a girl who changed her eyes from, well, her eyes changed significantly, and that changed to 2 years. So for example, Christina Raw Food, Fully Raw Christina, she it took her, I think, 6 years or 4 years or something like that to change the eyes from brown to blue. So it's a slow process. You can make it faster by going 100% raw, and even bumping it up with like supplements like herbs and different things, right, to get the detox going faster, because all it is detox. You have to detox your body, and that will reflect in your eye. I do see a little bit of nerve rings as well, so it just shows that there are you do have a little bit of nervousness. Maybe it's just stress and all of these kind of things. So you kind of have to take it easy. Make sure that you're resting enough, because you have to maintain an alkaline body. I think it's like 0.7 or 70% alkaline, 70 something. I don't really remember exactly, but it has to be more to the alkaline than to the acidic. And to do that, not only do you have to eat alkaline foods mostly, but you also have to reduce your stress levels, because stress causes acidity. So all of these things are interconnected. Internally, your state of mind, you have to be always, well, try to be always at peace as much as possible. Don't let things affect you. See things, if things are happening that are negative, see things that are happening, but at the same time, do not be personally affected by them. And just really clean up your diet, and if you do those two things, you will see results, in your overall state of body, in your eyes, in everything. So that was my review. If you have any questions, please let me know. I also have a book available on how to go from a regular diet to a raw food diet. I'll link that down below. If you guys would like me to review your eyes and tell you what color they are, what kind of problems, things like that, just send it to info@hdwebservices.net, or you can send it to my Instagram, or you can send it to through YouTube and just link it online somewhere, the picture, and send me a link so I can get it. So yeah, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.